Alright, so I'm just arriving at the end of the sandbanks, and there's that boat. It's huge. So they've obviously anchored up and then the tide's gone out. And now it's sitting out of the water, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's lots of birds hanging around them, and if you have a look at here, this has been covered all day and it's just draining out now. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that's pushed some of the bigger fish just out around here, and I can catch some. And yeah, what a nice afternoon this is. Like, we've got the sunset, we've got the Port of Brisbane, there's a couple of fires, lots of birds and massive boat. So yeah, it could be an interesting afternoon, so stay tuned and I'll start fishing. Here we go. Yep, there's something on it. A little wave behind it then. So I've put on a bigger lure. I've got my Rapala Skidder V10, so it's a 10cm surface lure. This colour's the Glass Ghost, and it's got a massive rattle in it. So, and what I'm going to try and do is, I couldn't quite get far enough out with the Sugapen, so I'm just going to try and throw this as far as I can and just work it. I've already seen some bait fish being chased around probably about 50 meters out in that deeper water, so I'm going to use this to get out across the flats. And I really like this lure, the way it sits sort of with its head up out of the water. You can work that rattle, and yeah, it's got this sort of V head, so it just does these big long glides either side as it swims. And it's a really easy lure to use, so I highly recommend this for anyone. This is probably one of the more ambitious lures I've used here, but I'm kind of hoping if I can get it out far enough, I might be able to find some bigger predator fish, maybe a trevally or something, and yeah, we'll just see how we go with it. So yeah, here goes for a big cast. So that's a fair way. That's a fair way out. Just going to work it back across these flats and if there's any big in it. Oh, that was a big mullet. I think I scared it, maybe. Alright, so it's starting to get a little bit darker now, and I haven't had any luck with the big lure, so I'm going back to the Sugapen. I'm just going to work it around these flats here. Sort of a little bit more finesse than that big Rapala lure, so just see if there's any fish hanging around that'll have a go at this. Just had something follow this the whole way in. I have no idea what it was. So just, oh, yep, something's on it, yep. What is that? What on earth is that? No idea what this is. I think it's a big squid. Oh, it's a squid. Oh, that scared the crap. That scared the crap out of me. Yeah, wow. I've just caught this pretty massive squid on the Sugapen. So yeah, it looks like it's about 25 to 30 centimeters long. Just gonna try and get some good footage of it. So yeah, it's got some massive big eyes. And yeah, that's the Sugapen. So he's hooked pretty well with that. So I'm going to try and, I'm just going to bring him in. Just try and there we go. And he's away. Yep, he's quite happily swimming around now. Not this way. Go that way. Alright, and I'm just following him. He's swimming back out into the deeper water now. Awesome. That's my first squid, and it was on a Sugapen. How cool is that? And there he goes. Yeah, you can see him take off. So yeah, I definitely did a nice safe release of him. Yeah, that is so cool.